Good evening, chat, or chats, as we are both streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Welcome in. Hope you are doing well. You may notice there's no mask tonight. Well, that's because the masked man doesn't do live streams. He is strictly against them. Something about pop songs and endless desires and all of this stuff. So we're not. He's taking the night off. He's taking the night off. But have no fear. Umbra is here. Yeah, we got a JP live stream tonight, which I think is going to be fun. There's been a couple of them already. Some of them before. I think like the two that there was before are basically before the game launched. So tonight's live stream is the first one since the game has actually launched, and I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited to be here. Of course, you know, my Japanese is not perfect, but I'm going to, well, it's far from perfect, but I'm going to be trying to help you guys out. Well, yeah. I hope everyone can see me okay. We need some background music, well, just to set the tone. Let me see. We could play the Transformers music. That seems pretty bad. Let's get some Gundam music going in here, shall we? There we go. Yeah, let's get all cozy, everybody. And this music, I think, is actually still totally copyrightable. So, well, some people just not going to be able to watch this part of the stream later. We're about 30 minutes away from the start. So, you know, chill out, relax. 129 stamina? Pretty nice. And who is making unreasonable requests of me today? You still want to blitz, don't you? This Atherin guy, man. Killing me. Thankfully, I do actually have... Wait, I have a blitz. Ah, that should have been for my... Oh, I guess I need a second one, don't I? Yeah, I need a second one. I forgot I stopped doing a certain amount of this stuff recently. Make ourselves a buster. Make ourselves an Aegis. I should not be spending all of these resources here. Now let's make ourselves a Justice, which is actually a pretty good machine. Alright. Also got to test and make sure that our live stream capture is ready. It's not perfectly shaped, but it's probably okay. Don't forget you can trash one request slot per day. I definitely do that with all the SR requests. Yeah. Probably should be doing that, but... Wait. Oh, right, I didn't make my second Aegis yet. I'm like, did the game eat it? It's kind of good to do this to get the extra parts, though. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Not favoriting stuff. I didn't say favorite it. Then again, it does hurt to just chuck it into the void. I mean, I want to get this 200 gems. I want to get the 200 gems. Got 3 days. What do you want, sir? Oh, you have a special part. That's kind of annoying. It eats up a lot of materials. Well, I guess it doesn't eat up that much, does it? It just takes one or the other. I do wish that the UI was a little bit better at showing you when it requires 2 and when it requires 1. Because, wait a minute, does it? Am I complaining about nothing again? Yeah, that's 4. If the 2 lines merge in, I can't find an example of it. Yeah, like this. Oh, okay, never mind. That's good UI. That's just good UI. That's what that is. Yeah, I kind of want to turn it off, but at the same time, like, it's probably better to just leave on, right? Like, overall, it's probably just better to have it on. Because I think it's one of those things where it's gonna feel way worse when you don't leave it on, and then you accidentally use it to you accidentally get rid of something you wanted. Gonna feel bad. Always go for the one with Char and Amuro kissing each other. There, now I'm only 1 away from being done. Only 1 away. I can do that. In the X amount of days that I have to. Also, Victory Eternal Road. Yeah, but I'm gonna be really lazy sometimes and just not do it, you know? I probably should just get Atherin and train Atherin. That's better than OG Kira. Or civilian clothes Kira. No, I do have Atherin. Yes. I don't know. Remember, I'm never getting used. Gotta start making some better investments. Don't think I'm investing enough into pilots. I'm being super careful with my resources and where I'm spending them. And that's probably not helping. Speaking of which, I gotta do these too. I mean, how's your luck been with supporters? I've gotten 4 UR supporters and none of them are helpful. I've gotten 0 UR supporters. I don't think I've gotten a single supporter yet. Actually. No, that's true. I actually have not gotten a single frickin' supporter yet. Probably just gotta do this and get some stuff off. I haven't gotten a single supporter off of any of my polls. That being said, I do have the Freedom, the Exia, the Ariel, the Easy 8, the Arc du Ciel, and the Barbados 6 form. So, you know, can't complain that loudly. I do. People are going to be like, oh, he's complaining about stuff when he shouldn't be. When's your next ability? 45? Probably should be using resource something. Well, I mean, even they can't be that bad. They can't be worse than the nothing that I have, right? It's the thing is like it's just not worth using gems yet. Wait for the first banners. If anything, like probably like waiting for Seed Destiny would be really great because I assume those whatever suits come with that are going to be awesome possum. You know, Strike Freedom, Destiny, Infinite Justice. All three of those could be absolutely insane. And there'll probably be new supporters, so it's just kind of waiting it out. Also, I've gotten a wide range of comments on my channel being like, you shouldn't be doing this yet. You shouldn't recommend people to spend any of their gems. It's like, all right, okay, all right. And then other people are like, you don't need any URs. It's like, I guess, kind of more fun to have some. Can't please anybody nowadays. Why I don't really try anymore. Alright, let's switch over. Also, for tonight's stream, I'm just going to be telling you about when this live, I assume that this live stream will be done before 10 o'clock, but I'm also going to be done before 10 o'clock because 10 o'clock is when the Switch 2 pre-orders are going to start in certain places, so I kind of need to be there for them. SSR Dren M. Musai, I think he's the Xeon leader. I'm not super familiar with Xeon, so I will nod my head and just be like, mm-hmm. Okay, it's going to do the thing I think it's going to do. It always puts Machu in the Exia, which I feel like the pilot skill should be a determining factor there. Also lowered my overall score. Isn't that always the problem with gacha? People be like, what are you doing spending your resources? Why aren't you saving all of them for the 5th year anniversary? And it's like, you're right. I mean, I can't argue with the idea that the 5th anniversary units are going to be way better than the units we have now. I mean, all of us should just not spend any money on the game until the 5th anniversary. That'll probably go over well. If you're really smart, you just spend all your resources on a different game. And then by the time you get to the 5th anniversary, everyone's like, nah, man, you should be saving for the 10th anniversary. Like, ah, come on. I mean, I have big hopes that tonight's live stream Restream is going to have some cool stuff in it. Like, I think the most exciting thing to me personally is that they are doing a bunch of, like, they're doing some original creation units, which could just be a ton of fun. I really want to see build fighter, like, eventually in this game. Build fighter machines are some of the coolest machines in all the Gundam. Alright, let's see if Otto can get none of my guys killed. That would be impressive. Nice hit by the Freedom, taking out multiple units and making the rest of them weaker, and then not killing. And we're just not killing anything. Oh, there's tons of payday stuff. I think, like, Gundam Seed is really hot right now. G-Quux is very hot right now. Oh, this is probably not good. The grunt units are starting to get a little bit tanky in this world. No, no more. Ugh, this is bad. Oh, and back up too. Okay, that's kind of good. I might take over because this AI is kind of angry. Well, not necessarily angry, but a little bit disappointed. Exia with Trans Am, always fun. 00 soon. Like, I'm waiting for a lot of the 00 stuff to come to the game. Alright, Machu, get out there. I need you to get across the field and basically save the weaker team. Away she goes. On the killing spree. Just gotta get up here and save these units. I mean, there's so many units that people are waiting for that'll be really good stuff. I just like that a ton of units are in the game already and you can get them for, like, just playing the game. That's fun. Oh, well, I guess I'll go for the kill. Zeta is my actually most UC Gundams are my big weakness. And nobody I think in the SD Gundam community is going to celebrate Gundam Age whenever Age gets added. Alright, how do I want to do this? Oh, Kira's in the aerial again. I missed that. Drives me crazy. Although Kira in the aerial kind of works. Freedom's too far out. Same with the EZ8. Not my favorite mobile suit of all the mobile suits ever. Although shout out to the Axia, which is one of my brother's favorite Gundams ever. And zips off. Oh yeah, I guess I should also be focusing on saving these guys. Yeah, I know a lot of people are waiting for Wing. Alright, I've successfully got one of my mobile suits out of trouble. Beat him. Whoever you are. Need to put resources, I think. Personally, I think I need to start putting some resources. Some maybe carefully crafted places. Yeah. I need to make some progress. Some inroad into this, all the story stuff. Relatively quickly. Be about 10 minutes away from the live stream starting, I believe. That's not gonna kill. Will this guy kill? Yes, he will. Or lady. Only 2 Zeta things. Need more. Second there, I did not see the picture properly. I thought she was wearing a maid outfit. Crafting. Dead. Can I build this yet? Or do I need more? No, I have enough. This is probably just a straight nice upgrade. And I can't build this until I get wherever these things are hiding. They're not in the hard stages, definitely. But still too far away from 100%. Not probably spend too much more money there. had a big loss for knowing too much about Z and double Z and what units are good. Try and make some inroads here. Ooh. Machine. Top or bottom? That one is bits. You know. I think it's okay in most situations. Hey, Ginny. I can't say the name properly. I'm sorry. Okay, one makes some really big mobile suits. Yeah, I recognize that one from a lot of other Gundam content, so I feel like that's the one I should go for. I just need better machines to do more, I guess. Still not even at 25%. This is such a huge map. I'm super Zaku. Let me get I honestly have no idea what that is. It's like a Mark III. Alright, if I did something really dumb, like if I just took the Exia and said, hey, I could max my Exia. You know what, I'm gonna do it. I just need the boost. Hey, the game finally recognizes that Setsuna. Yeah, Setsuna. Better where he is. I feel like Auto makes a very classic or a very obvious mistake of putting the wrong units in the wrong places. Maybe I also should have updated this, but it's too late for that, isn't it? Livestream should be starting in just a few minutes. I don't hear any audio yet, or maybe there's a little bit of audio. Man, there's a teeny tiny bit of audio. This guy is taking a lot of damage. Go up to level 2. That's a kill. Nice. Alright. Exia doing what it's supposed to be doing. Was a double shot, so a lot of energy. Good stuff. By the way, 14,000 people watching this live stream. Should be starting any second now. Ooh, that's can I hit you from here?
はい、どうも皆様こんばんは。 SD ガンダム G ジェネレーションエターナルの生配信をご視聴いただきましてありがとうございます。本作のメインプロデューサーを務めさせていただいております小島です。よろしくお願いいたします。また本日からですね、生配信の方は私の方がメインで皆様に情報をお伝えしていければと思いますので、今後ともよろしくお願いします。
I guess the rule of fighting Haros is that you always go super close because they can't do anything.
SD ガンダム G ジェネレーションエターナルその他、ガンダムアプリ全般の宣伝担当しております内藤と申します。よろしくお願いします。はい、というわけでございましてですね、小島さんいよいよ、サービス開始ということでですね、大変多くの方に遊んでいただいて嬉しいなというふうに思っておりますけども、いかがでしょうか。
ありがとうございます。本当にサービス開始直後からですね、
Yeah, this is why I pumped everything into the Exia. Just killing things.
大変感謝しております。
めっちゃコメントでハート来てましたよ。
ありがとうございます。はい、ではですね、本日早速なんですけども、本日の配信では、今後の、G ジェネレーションエターナルイベント情報やまた新規ステージなど、
Okay, never mind. Not attacking.
していければと考えておりますので、これからよろしくお願いいたします。はい、では早速最初のスライドの方お願いいたします。斉藤さんお願いします。
はい、というわけでございまして、
Only 2 guys, so there isn't much chit chat, I guess, tonight.
サービス開始直後から100万ダウンロード、そして200万ダウンロードのトップセールス1位と大変多くの方に遊んでいただいております。本当にありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
これを記念したプレゼントとして、
Yeah, good job.
ダイヤ合計6000個と SP 化チップ200個を配布していますので、まだ受け取っていない方はぜひ、受け取って。
Nothing new yet, by the way. Just talking about what we already know.
配布の、受け取り
Milestones that the game's reached.
5月中旬までとなっております。お忘れなきようにお願いいたします。まあポイントとしてはですね、200万ダウンロードの突破で相手のシグーディープアームズというところですね。はい、お分かりになる方いらっしゃると思います。200万ダウンロード突破でシグーディープアームズというところでございます。はい、では小島さんお願いします。
はい、では
No, sorry, I forgot you can't actually see the game right now.
ゲームをサービス開始させていただきまして、ゴールデンウィーク明け頃5月7日午後からですね、プレイヤーのアンケートを実施させていただきたいと思っております。ちょうど、サービスを開始させていただき半月ほどですかね、経ってからの皆様からのですね、遊んでみた感想や気になるところなど、以前ネットワークテストの時と同じようなボリューム感でのアンケートを予定しております。
Oh, nice. Player survey.
ゲーム改善に生かしていければと思いますので、アンケートの方お答えいただけますと。
Wonder if that's for both sides. I would assume so, but
はい、では、そのまま続けさせていただきます。ではここからですね、3月にも皆様にお伝えさせていただきました1ヶ月目シナリオ参戦作
after the release, new scenarios will be added.
はい、改めましてですね、
Features will be added to the stage and development map at the same time. Addition, the following 2 methods of updating the scenario are planned to be added. Addition of main stage, it's permanent content and can be played at any time. Added limited time events. Okay, yeah.
番目の期間限定イベント
That'll be
となって
a nice upgrade for some actual money.
期間中のみシナリオステージと開発経路図が開放されるパターンとなっております。またイベント追加の
Redheaded stepchild? Nah.
後に定常のステージ開発経路図を追加させていただく予定となっております。こちらのタイミングにつきましてはまた追って改めてお知らせさせていただきたいと思っております。
はい、小島さんありがとうございます。このさっきのスライド下に書いて期間限定イベントというところで、この後の情報はまさにその期間限定イベントの、情報でございます。ではスライドいきましょう。最初
I want to see some OG stuff.
はい、
See it Stray coming the same day as the Pokemon Pocket app getting updated. So, as per usual, all these games have to release all their content at the same time.
シナリオステージと開発経路図が開放されていきますので、その期間中にステージの開発をぜひ進めていただければなと思います。はい、では、小島さん、詳しい概要のご説明をお願いいたします。
はい。それですね、本日このイベント
Ooh, up to 40,000 people watching. That's a good sign, Chase Games. I mean, that's a good sign. Lots of people interested.
こちらがですね、ご覧いただいているものがストーリーイベントのトップ画面となっております。イベントステージ、ボスメダル、メダルガシャとありますが、ストーリーイベントの遊び方とともに、それぞれ機能の内容をご説明させていただければと思います。では、次のスライドに移させていただきます。
Oh, wait. Go back. I missed that. I was looking away. I was looking at the actual game for a minute.
同様にシナリオとバトルを楽しんでいただきながら、ユニット開発を行っていただくイベントとなっております。また、シナリオ進行とは別にボスステージも用意しておりまして、こちらの攻略を目指していただく内容になっております。では、次のページに移らさせていただきます。
No boss battle against the gold frame.
次はですね、ボスステージについての
Why do I have a feeling this is gonna kill me?
ステージにつきましては、ボス挑戦チケットを使用することで
By clearing stages, you earn
シナリオステージをクリアすることで、ボス挑戦チケットを獲得
challenge tickets. Let's just call them challenge tickets.
シナリオステージの進行を目指して
You can use boss challenge tickets you've collected to challenge the boss battle and win gotcha medals. Oh, cool. Gotcha medals, guys.
このガシャにつきましては、後ほど説明させていただき
So
ます。
this is how events will be happening.
させていただきます。
This is reminding me a little bit of Princess Connect.
ボスバトルの使用についてです。ボスバトルにつきましては、ターン数の制限を予定していまして、与えたダメージは
Any damage you inflict on a boss will be carried over to the next challenge. If you can clear the boss in one try, you can skip the stage. Yeah, this is sounding a lot like Princess Connect for some of its content.
させていただきます。はい、イベント用のガシャについてです。
Upgrade stuff, tickets, all that good shit.
手に入るガシャメダルのみで引くことが可能なイベントガシャとなっており
I
ます。
love this live stream. It's just moving along, baby.
アイコンに表示されております通り、
This is good shit.
ガシャチケット
This is good shit.
強化素材が入手できるほか、イベントユニットの開発素材を入手することができます。はい、続けさせていただきます。またですね、ストーリーイベントにつきましては、イベントステージで、ボスバトルにおいて、特定ユニットがですね、イベントボーナスが発生する。
Eligible for the event bonus will receive increased damage in event stages, and boss will also earn boss challenge tickets when clearing stuff. Hey guys, remember how Umbra or that mask guy were talking about in their videos about how the freedom was going to be a good early on investment paying off?
はい、まず一つはですね、4月30日に追加される新規ガシャ
Now look at that. The bonus unit. So the gold one, the event development SSR will be a large bonus, and there's a new gotcha SSR unit, or new gotcha UR unit that will also be a big bonus. Also,
ガシャの UR ユニット、イベント
event medium to small. Units tagged with the seed series. So I'm guessing like the Freedom UR will be at least a medium.
最後の最後、そのシナリオの最後までですね、
And then like everything else will just be lower. So you can get bonuses if you've been developing the seed units,
バランスを目指して
which I have.
おります。
Speaking of which,
シードシリーズタグを持つ今までのユニットもイベントボーナスを受けられますので、
so who's the UR unit?
すぐに遊ぶことが可能となっております。
Aiden Shark 99. Hey, what's up?
開発を
What's up to you?
いただければと思います。
Also, thanks for
こ
following.
のスライドのポイントはあとは上のところだと思うんですけれども、まあ、イベント開発 の SSR ユニット。
This is fun. This is looking fun.
ユニットと、まあ、ガシャで出てくる UR ユニット、イベントボーナスはこれ同じなのかな。
はい、全く同じになって
あ
ま、す。
なるほど。わかりま
I
した。
gotta burn some stamina.
覚えていただければ
And I'm gonna rank up. Shit.
スライドお願い
Damn
し
it.
ます。
はい、では、続きまして、機動戦士ガンダムシードアストレイで、今回登場し、そして開発可能なユニットをご紹介させていただきます。
There will definitely be a day when I need more stamina.
前回の配信で
Yo,
も
what's this?
紹介させていただいたのですが、今掲載させていただいているユニット
So these are all the development
開
units.
発可能となっております。
For the trainer, we got the katana, red frame, the blue frame with sword, and of course the gold frame. Oh, the gold frame is looking fucking cool.
先ほども映させていただいたんですが、ガンダムアストレイ
That gold frame is a big bonus, you guys.
遊んでいただければと思っております。はい、では続きまして、シードアストレイイベントにて、入手が可能なキャラクターとなっており
Oh,
ます。
cool.
こちらもですね、ご覧の通りですね。
Yeah, cool. We got some actual like extra neat little units in there, or characters in there too that you don't normally get to see.
ボスバトルの初回クリア。また
Marin, I have no idea who Marin is.
はい、機動戦士ガンダムシードアストレイの、イベント情報といたしましては以上となりまして、4月30日から行われますので、ぜひとも皆様ご参加いただければと思います。
はい、小島さんありがとうございます。
Cool, man.
見てるとですね、アストレイものすごい詳しくて、やったーってなってる人たちと、この機体なんだっけとか、この人誰ですかみたいな、まあ、なってる方もたくさんいらっしゃるということで、この機会にぜひですね、シードアストレイ知っていただけたら嬉しいなというふうに思います。
ぜひともシナリオを読んでいただければ、シードアストレイがわかるので、よろしくお願いします。
はい。じゃあ、続きましてですかね。で、小島さん、情報お願いします。
はい、ではまた続きで私の方からご紹介させていただきます。スライドの方よろしくお願いいたします。はい、シードアストレイのイベントに
Ooh, look at this, guys.
9月末までの更新コンテンツにつきましてご紹介
Master League.
と思います。
So early April, early May, main stage, Gundam Seed Astray, and added Eternal Road. Mid-May will come with the, it's a new Fierce Assault with, I'm not sure which mobile suit that is. If anyone can inform me, that's, I don't recognize it. It's a UC mobile suit of some kind. And Master League in late May.
なんだそれはと思われていますが、新機能となるですね、マスターリーグについて、ここからご説明させていただきます。まず今回のマスターリーグというものにつきましては、シーズン0という形で、5月末に開催を予定。
Hopefully season 0 means that it's going to be nice.
そして今映させていただいている部分
So what is Master League? A full auto battle, a score attack that involves simulating a battle with other players. Opponents will be selected in the same league as yours. You will be promoted to a higher league based on your total score against the 5 other players. Multiple times or multiple things cannot use the same unit. There are no plans to implement a ranking function. It's fake PvP, so it's PvP without it being PvP. It's basically like just full auto. If you've played WOTV, War of the Visions, or FFB, it's basically like a CPU controlling your opponent, or your opponent's characters, as well as yours. It's something. It's close to PvP. Holy shit, guys, come on. Wait a minute. Come on. Don't go so damn fast. I'm reading through shit. Total score exceeds the league promotion score. You will be promoted to a higher league with new rewards. Rewards available in the Master League will be in-game items such as diamonds. There are no unit or characters, so that's good. Yeah, well, I mean, like, strategy games with, like, live PvP are incredibly time-consuming, and if you've played any of these games, like I have strategy games like this, A live PvP system where you get disconnected is one of the most miserable things in the world.
ではマスターリーグのマスロはじゃあ何なんだというお話になるかと思いまして、戦闘方法について
So this is good. This is fake PvP. It will give people a reason to go nuts. Battle simulation has different rules from normal battles. Changes are as follows. The order of action is from most mobile units. The battle ends in 5 turns. I mean, it's diamonds, which is a big motivation for people. Because it's basically, hey, you want to do more gacha in a gacha game? Of course you want to do more gacha in a gacha game. So. Well, right now, we're pretty early on in the game, so these resources are pretty valuable, I would say. You shouldn't sit out on this. You should at least do a little bit. You can probably up a league a few times, and usually participation at least gets you something. Oh, and we get a demo! Sweet! Okay, and so the end scores going, yeah. Nice. Thank you for actually demoing this. Master League comes out end of May. I see 300 diamonds on there real quick. After Season 0 is held, we will conduct a player survey. The results of the survey will be in reference for future of Master League. Those who answer will get 300 diamonds for participating in the survey. So that's not even the bonuses from doing the league. You will also get 300 just for doing the survey. 実際にプレイしていただいてですね、その上でアンケートをお書きいただければ嬉しいなと思っております。Good stuff. 遊びとしてはですね、やっぱり機動力が一つキーになるところもあるので、普通にこうストーリーを攻略していくのとまた違った遊びがご提供できるかなと思っていますので、Good stuff. ご意見いただければ幸いです。はい。はい。ではですね、最後にマスターリーグについてのまとめをさせていただきたく、スライドの方よろしくお願いいたします。はい。ではマスターリーグのおさらいというところで、マスターリーグとは改めまして他プレイヤーのデータを使用させていただきバトルシミュレーションによるスコアアタックイベントとなっております。対戦相手に This is just a summary again. 皆様が所属されたリーグと同じリーグから選出され対戦スコア Cool stuff. So we've gotten basically a confirmation of what events will look like, the Master League, which is faux PvP, and you know, just a bunch of other stuff, roadmaps, all that good stuff so far. Sounding good. And we're only 17 minutes in. They are moving quickly. But you know what this stream is missing so far? It's missing a bit of gacha teas. I think we need a bit of gacha teas. オンラインゲームであることもありますので、せっかくなら他のプレイヤーの皆様にもお披露目実対戦というわけではなくスコアアタックイベントなんですけどもお披露目するような場所を用意してみようというところから今回のマスターリーグという企画を立てさせていただきました。その上でですね、遊んでいただく以上はもちろん報酬が必要だと思いこのような形を取らせていただいております。同一ユニットの編成制限や戦闘ルールにつきましてはやはり一応対戦というシステムとなる上で、バランスが取れるようにという形で今回の新システムを導入させていただいております。
またこの機能にもちろん
Yeah, full PvP just takes too long. I agree.
と思っております。すぐにはもちろんご対応ができない部分もあるかとは思うのですが、皆さんが楽しめる内容にさせていただきたいと思いますので、
Gotta save the sand rock because it's gonna get destroyed here.
皆様とご一緒にいいイベントも作っていただければと思っております。はい、マスターリーグのご説明につきましては以上となります。
Cool.
小島さんありがとうございま
Well,
す。
shit. This game is sounding real great so far. There's so many things to do, so much stuff, and gacha is not, strangely enough, the weirdest, like, be-all and end-all. Ooh! Okay, never mind. I take it all back. This sucks. Yeah, updated for the Seed Series tag. Hard and Expert will be implemented on Wednesday, April the 30th. Units from Mobile Seed Gundam Seed and Seed Destiny will be able to be deployed. So that might be a little bit of a hint as to what we are getting. That's a mobile suit. That's the Dice Gundam and the Overin armor form. Is that a gacha Gundam and a gacha machine?
昨日、一昨日などに始めていただいたばかりの方で、まだ赤いガンダム倒せてないよとかいう方はですね、
Be like the Red Gundam suit scenario.
また再度挑戦できるようにこの2体の追加を含めて、お楽しみにお待ちいただければと思っております。
はい、小島さんありがとうございます。なので後から始めても安心というかですね。はい。また、強敵試合の機会のたびに、プレイしていただければ嬉しいなと思っております。あとはサイコロガンダムが出たことでみんなサイコロガンダムだーって、はい、なってますけど、
The Dice Gundam was not on my list of things I expected in this game, but here we are.
があるなというところでございます。はい、じゃあ続きましてはですね、シナリオ参戦としてメインステージに追加される作品のご紹介です。はい。
Okay, so we've seen this before. So the main stage for April is Astray is an event. I'm new to Gundam. Okay, Aiden, well, feel free to ask any questions you want. It's cool. Anybody is allowed to chat in here. Oh, ooh, oh, we get a preview video. Ooh.
戦の終結後、ザフトと地球連合軍は停戦に向けて
Yeah, I think this is this the connecting story?
しかし、一時停戦の均衡が破られ、世界は再び混乱の渦に飲み込まれる。
Yeah, this is the connecting story between Seed and Seed Destiny. I think this was talked about already. Is this new animation? Is that actual new animation? That looks like new animation. What's Atherin piloting? Oh, he's piloting that. Neat. Okay. Ah, okay. So you need to have beaten Seed to get the Seed recollection. Cool, cool. Cool. That's just pure cool. And that's probably our villain. Yeah, that's probably our villain tease there. Cool. Super fucking cool.
いかがでしたでしょうか。本日初公開となります、シードリコレクションの PV をご覧いただきました。こちらですね、4月30日より機動戦士ガンダムシードリコレクションというタイトルでですね、メインステージの方に追加実装させていただきます。今回完全新作ということもあり、ゲーム内で新作アニメーションとともにお楽しみいただけます。
Yeah, this is great. This is great. I swear I've never seen that animation before in my life.
アニメーション映像が追加されて、アニメーションの方をご覧いただける形となっております。ではこのままガンダムシードリコレクションについて少しご説明を補足させていただきます。次のスライドです。はい。こちらすみません、今スライド遅かったんですが、新作アニメーションというところで
Yeah, it says actual implemented with new animation.
こちらのアニメーションがすべて見れますので、ぜひとも皆さんプレイいただければと思います。
They actually put some money behind this.
そしてですね、皆様気になされているかなと思いますガンダムシードリコレクションにて登場するユニットにつきまして、すべて開発可能となっております。開発可能ユニットにつきましては今映させていただいている、4機体となっております。こちらドラグーンストライク村雨飛行能力試験型
Dragoon Strike, the new Murasame. Well, I guess it's like a prototype Muramasa.
登場します機体につきましては、すでにお気づきの方もいらっしゃるかもしれないのですが、機動戦士ガンダムシードの開発経路の方に追加される形となっております。
Gates Assault, Shiva's special machine.
実装の際には開発いただければと思っております。
And the one on the Sea Eagle?
機動戦士ガンダムシードリコレクションにてですね、キャラクターの
Oh, there's Shiva. She's our new antagonist.
スカウトが可能
And
な
Orin.
としましてはこの2キャラクターが追加されます。本日はですね皆様にお楽しみいただくようにこのキャラクターたちの説明はしないのですが、ぜひともこの2キャラクターがどんな活躍をするのかというところ
The Dragoon Strike? Yeah, the Dragoon Strike is the is the new version of the Strike that has Dragoon units. They gave Kira a Dragoon unit one. I guess this is like a preemptive before they upgraded the Freedom to have like Strike Freedom. Think of it as like the Strike Freedom training machine.
クリアしていただくことでプレイが可能となっております。4月30日まで、まだ期間が少々ありますので、ぜひとも皆様このシードリコレクションに向けてですね、機動戦士ガンダムシードのシナリオの方をクリアまでご進行いただいて、4月30日の方をお楽しみにいただければと思います。
はい、小島さんありがとうございます。ご覧の方々、ちなみにガンダムシードのステージまではクリアしていらっしゃるのかな。大丈夫、シードは終わっている。はい、シードコンプリート。なるほど。
Yep, gotta finish Seed before you go to Seed Seed Recollection. Better go get it done, boys.
なんのかなみたいな感じで想像を巡らすことも楽しいかなというふうに思います。あ、すごいコメント来てますね。いや、昨日した。追えない。
追えないですね。
なるほど、わかりました。はい。
Sure, go ahead, Aiden. I can help you as much as I can. There's also my Discord channel if you're looking for more help too.
じゃあ、次の
Wait, why did my aerial take a buttload? Oh, never mind. It's not that much. Is she fighting against everything?
では、改めましてシナリオ参戦ロードマップのご紹介となります。先ほどご紹介させていただきました
Off you go.
30日より、ガンダムシ
Ooh, I don't have enough. I have no energy.
実装され、機動戦士ガンダムシードリコレクションの方が、4月30日シードアセレのイベントと同時にですね、メインステージの方へ追加実装させていただきます。またこちら、今回の、生配信などでも触れさせていただいたのですが、
Yep, original Seed story. Connecting Seed to Seed Destiny.
スターダストメモリーの方を実装させていただく予定となっております。
Not till June when we get Seed Destiny.
戦士ガンダムサンダーボルト
Did they confirm a banner or a date? Not in so many words, but considering the Seed Astray event has a gacha unit that gives large bonus that we don't know, I would assume that that April 30th we will see a brand new banner.
お楽しみにお待ちいただければと思っております。
はい、小島さんありがとうございます。 では続きましてですね、皆さん、
Yep. Oh, Bandai's already getting those model kits ready. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry just a little itty bitty
それで
bit.
はございますが、映像をご覧ください。何が一体出るんでしょうか。映像をご覧いただきましょう。それではどうぞ。
Ooh, here we go. Oh my goodness. Right, the Exy is done. Minion is over. There is no way this thing is not the most powerful suit in the game. Oh my, wow, they gave it a few new attacks as well. Oh, and it's 20 minutes long animation. Sweet. That poor Jin. I don't know what it did to deserve that much pain, but I don't know. Ooh, and it keeps going. Here's your new gacha units, my friends. Here's your new gacha units. Through the shield as well. Ooh, yeah. We're gonna get an actual like supreme Athrun. Ah, nobody's dumb. Nobody's dumb. It's cool. Yeah, that's a banner. Destiny?
というわけでございました。コメントでですね、オーバーキルだということで、そうですね。
Not sure yet.
じゃあ、ご紹介をお願いします。はい。
はい、では、ですね、スライドの方お願いいたします。はい、今ご覧いただきました、内容を説明させていただきます。4月末開催予定のですね。
Oh wait, no, that's the original Justice.
ピックアップガシャとしてですね。
Yep, new UR units will be in the pickup gacha. Justice Gundam with Athrun Zala and the Strike Freedom with Kiri Yamato. And Gundam Persona 5 collaboration. I'd be down for it. Probably not a good idea. No, they're UR units. These are your SSR units there. We're getting 2 URs. Oh, Kigali! Actual like or SSR version of Kigali as well. And we got the red Estray with the katana in the backpack, so it's probably got good mobility. I don't recognize the far right one. And it's gone. Ooh, the gold Amaratsu frame is just an SR. Justian. I would say Destiny is going to be July. Oh good, more supporters I won't get. Shit.
以上がですね、4月30日から開催予定のガシャ追加情報となります。
And suddenly everybody's savings is gone. Is it the Dreadnought? No, the Dreadnought is the one. I thought the Dreadnought was the one with the red Dragoon units that like were still attached to the cable. It's the Regenerate? Ah, thank you, Night Terror. There are definitely a ton of mobile suits I just don't know.
戦闘演出ですね。今日公開してないものも、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。はい、じゃあ次の情報お願いします。
はい、ではスライドの方によろしくお願いいたします。はい、本日ゲームの情報といたしましては、こちらで最後となるのですが、最後にはですね、5月以降に追加や改善を行っていきたいと思っております。
Voices will be added to Amate and Shuji. Thank you. I've been wondering where the frick those are. That's really nice that they're not just making us pull a new unit. They're actually going to
すでに獲得いただいているキャラクターに、ボイスを追加させていただきます。
They're actually going to add the voices. I was wondering where they were. Probably had something to do with the anime.
ものにボイスがつくと思っていただければと思います。そして、2つ目ですね、一括開発機能の追加と、記載させていただいているんですが、こちら少々言葉だけでは伝わりづらいと思いますので、早速映像を
The strike freedom is definitely going to make some people pull almost 100%. Like me. Ooh, nani kore? Oh. Oh. That's nice.
だけれども、はい、まあ開発自体はすごい楽しいんですけれども、まあもうちょっとね効率よくやりたいみたいなお声もあったかなと思いますので。
Insta build, yeah. Just straight everything done in a single shot. That's a huge quality of life. I mean, that is just going to save a lot of my sanity.
となっております。気になった情報などいろいろあると思いますが、まだまだ GJ ネターナル運営一同頑張っていきますので、ぜひ引き続き、プレイをよろしくお願いいたします。はい、で、ゲームに関する、情報はここまでなんですけれども、
Good stuff. Gets Umbra's seal of approval.
予定しております。紹介に入らせていただく前に、CM をご覧ください。どうぞ。
G ジェネレーション最新作
Oh, advertising. I thought we were getting something from Witch from Mercury. I got excited for half a second.
以上のユニットが参戦。あらゆるガンダムの物語をめぐるガンダムシミュレーション SD ガンダム G ジェネレーションエターナル G ジェネエターナルで検索 G カークスもらえる。
はい。
New advertising.
ここからはですね、ゲー
That's cool.
ム内の情報のご紹介のコーナーとなっております。まず最初の情報はですね、スライドお願いします。アンケードカードゲーム機動戦士ガンダムアーセナルベースと G ジェネエターナルのコラボキャンペーンの開催が決定いたしました。
Cool. This is probably a Japan only thing because I don't think Arsenal Base exists anywhere else on the
パイ
planet.
ロットを指揮し、敵戦艦の撃破を目指して戦うリアルタイムストラテジー型アーケードカードゲームです。この度アーセナルベースと、G ジェネレーションエターナルがコラボし、モビルスーツフェニックスガンダムのプロモーションカードが無料配布されることになりました。配布されるカードデザインはこちらです。
Cool. Wait. No.
スライドをお願いします。はい。
Thank you.
カードの性能などの詳細はアーセナルベースの公式
This is one of those things that you go to arcades and you say, "Hey, I want that card," and then they give you that card.
カード事業さんにご用意いただきました。
Yep, free distribution in stores with the machines installed from April 24th.
ですね。ちょっとキラキラさせちゃおうかな。はい。
非常にかっこいいデザインですよね。
That's a nice looking card.
無料で配布中ということです。こちらのカードは2025年の4月24日、つまり今日ですね。今日から5月の4日まで、アーセナルベースの筐体設置店舗にて配布されます。カードはなくなり次第配布終了となりますのでお気をつけください。さらにプロモーションカードに同封されているインデックスに記載のプロモーションコードをバンダイナムコエンターテインメントウェブストア上で入力することで G ジェネターナル内で使用できる特別な称号を手に入れることができます。ぜひカードをゲットしてアーセナルベースと G ジェネレーションエターナルを一緒に楽しんでください。
Cool cross promotion. Makes sense. Easily done.
次
Phoenix is cool.
はい、スライドお願いします。はい。魂
Nah, that's gonna be the thing.
ロボット魂にフェニックスガンダムが
Cool. Robot Damashi is finally doing a Phoenix
シ
Gundam.
ルエットとカラーリングを再現。
I feel like the Phoenix Gundam has been around for so long now.
ですね。はい。肩に装着されている大ボリュームのウィングはフレキシブルに稼働します。パーツ差し込みによりバード形態を再現可能と。さらにパーツ展開により突撃状態も再現ということですね。UR のフェニックスガンダムを持っている方はもうおなじみの、ところですね。でビームライフルと
It's cool.
ビームサーベル
Looks cool.
が付属しておりまして G ジェネの戦闘シーンの再現が可能となっております。 価格は税込み14,300円。発送の予定月は2025年9月予定。魂ウェブ商店にて予約。
How many gems do I have again? 1850, 70. I wonder if that's enough. Where can you show me? Send it on my Discord. If you're on my Twitch, you might need to go to my YouTube, but there is a link for it.
称号ロボット魂プレミアムガチャチケット3枚が漏れなく入手できます。
Wait, what?
で、詳細はですね、魂ウェブ商店の商品ページにバーっと書いておりますので、ご確認いただければ。
All customers who pre-order the will get a promotional code for the SSR Phoenix Gundam ability unlocked, and 3 premium gacha tickets
そうですね。はい、
for the SG Gundam app. There you go. Spend that money, boys.
という商品サンプルでした。ちょっとこれどかして。
And they got the samples there too. You can even see it. Cool, cool.
という商品サンプルでして。
So Aiden Shark, I would probably the easiest place is over on my Discord. Go to YouTube Umber Rays, and it should have my YouTube should have a link to that Discord, which by the way is also a great place. Hang out and talk about SD Gundam. We need more people in there. So. Yeah. Give it the turn. Give it the turn.
はい。ぐるぐるぐるとほどね、やっぱ肩のこのバインダーがこう
プルプル言いましょう。
はいはい。いやーすごいね特徴的だなと。
Well, those robot Damashi things are not cheap. So, I mean, they're good quality. I actually think they're nice looking figures if you got the disposable income. But cool that they're giving something to connect back to the game. Probably going to be a pain in the ass trying to get one.
大きさを見せたいんでちょっと待ってくださいね。大きさを見せたい。
150センチとの見比べが。
じゃあ150ミリですね。ごめんなさい。間違えました。
It looks kind of goofy when it's not an SD.
フィギュアの商品の大きさ
The point.
によく使われがちなロボット魂
It's all legs. It's got long legs. I can relate.
な感じでして、なのでこのフェニックスガンダム結構大きめになってるのが伝わりますでしょうか。はい。結構大きいですよ。まあ、バインダーもありますけど、
Just in case you were wondering scale-wise.
足の長さもだいぶ違うというバランスになっておりますので、ぜひですね、ご購入検討くださいということでございます。はい、ロボット魂のご紹介でございました。まだあります。まだあります。はい。
Yeah, make that money, boys. Yeah, make that money.
ジャポンオンラインの商品情報となります。一つ目の商品は
Phoenix is a lot of legs. It's a lot of legs.
カプセルインデックス01ということで、こちらは機動戦士ガンダムの
Oh, the
アイテム
capsules.
の新シリーズとなっております。カプセルに入った図鑑をコンセプトにした
Yeah, make that money.
コレクションフィギュアシリーズ
Where in the Discord can you send it? I think in the just the SD Gundam part. Let me take a look at my Discord real quick.
ゴジングによるボリューム感をぜひその手で
I have so many things open right now.
カプセルインデックス01は現在
Trying to get a Switch 2 pre-order.
じゃあ続きまして、はい、こちらおなじみですね。機動戦士ガンダムモビルスーツアンサンブルも29弾ということです。はい、こちらはモビルスーツアンサンブルシリーズの第29弾となっており、今回は G ジェネーターナルにも参戦している機動戦士ガンダム G クアクス
Just the discussion section.
サイコミュ起動時がラインナップされております。こちらもガシャポンオンラインにて
Discussion section in there. Also like Stray Light and a few other people who are really good.
今時はガシャポンをオンラインでも買えるということで、非常に時代の変化を感じるところでございますけれども、本日のゲーム外の商品情報は以上となります。はい、お付き合いいただきましてありがとうございました。はい、はい、じゃあ今度にこれですね。
はい、
はい、最後になりますね。はい。
まあ、本日生配信も終了の時間近づいてまいりました。最後に、ご挨拶させていただければなと思っております。はい。まあ、思い起こせばですね、2023年東京ゲームショウで、私たちこのブースを出展しましたよね。バーっとこう
壁に
タブレット並べて、でモニターをこうつないで、こう列に皆さん並んでこう。一生懸命プレイしていただいて、その時はこう結構開発経路図をずっとこう皆さん
で見ていただく方もいらっしゃいました。
はい、まあ ああいったところでこうお披露目をしてですね、こう実際我々もこう関係者もこう後ろでこう並んでこうやって皆さんがプレイしているこう様子をずっと見てたりとかしたんですけれども、それからだいぶお待たせしてしまいましたけれども、なんであの時多分触っていただいた方は多分分かると思うんですけど、だいぶ触り心地は変わった状態でリリースをいたしました。大変多くの方々に遊んでいただいて嬉しいなと思っておりますので、今後もぜひぜひ、G ジェネーターでよろしくお願いいたします。
よろしくお願いします。
お願いしま
最後
す。
締めをお願いします。
はい。では
Can't wait for that quality of life thing that basically just lets you skip the development map.
ごめんなさい、サービス開始、初の生配信というところで、多くの皆様にですねご視聴いただきまして本当にありがとうございます。もちろんリリースさせて大変お待たせした中で、ついにリリース
Actually, I think I'm pretty much
先ほどあ
done.
ったようにですね、も
Seed
ちろんイベントや新しい、賛成作品、ユニットももちろんこれからいっぱい追加させていただく上で、さらに一括開発機能なども含めた、細やかな、機能改善などもぜひとも行っていきたいと思いますので、これからより、皆様に G ジェネレーターの方を楽しんでいただけるように開発一同頑張っていきますので、今後ともよろしくお願いいたします。
Oh, excuse me. Not bored, just
では
tired.
それでは本日のですね SD ガンダム G ジェネレーションエターナルプロデューサー生配信の方はこちらにて、終わりにさせていただきたいと思います。では皆様ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
Holy shit, we're done. I'm so used to WOTV where it's like 2 hours long and filled with so much nonsense in it. Here we're just done. Do 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 do. Cool. That was a buttload of information actually, very, very quickly. Bum 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 bum. Nope, no presents though. No, I guess no real presents for streaming, right? That might be the one downside. It's not like they're being like, here, have 3,000 gems for a live stream. Heck, even 1,000 gems. Now that's me nitpicking. What have I games in mind? Every stream. You mean games of mind? What do you mean? What you talking about? Oh yeah, I definitely won't troll on me. He's pretty cool. Oh. I need some coffee. What is your thoughts on the gun cannon light type? The gun cannon? Koi, I have a lot. Which, sorry, give me a little bit more on, like, what series is that? Like, is that OG Gundam? Are we talking, like, Gacha, or what? Parlor games. Like, it had draw face on Hiroki. Only during the only during the anniversaries. Only during, like, anniversary live streams. That stuff never happened otherwise. Alright, well, I guess Umbra has to do a little bit of a recap, I think. Yeah, they're done. The OG Gundam, basically, but it's... Oh, okay. You mean the white Gundam. I always know it as the white Gundam, because that's... I don't know how to think of it as. The white Gundam, I think, is supremely not very amazing. And that's from someone who actually has it. I've looked at it. I don't think it's really that good. You mean this thing, right? It has very limited range compared to a lot of other mobile suits. I think that it's hard to get a hold of multiple copies of it because it's in the gacha. You're better just kind of spending your time doing development and getting SSRs because you can kind of get them better. But I also think like the Red Gundam is just better than it, right? I mean, as a defensive unit, I've looked at the stats and it's kind of interesting, but nobody seems to really be, or at least from what I've seen recently, nobody seems to really be putting that much stock in defensive units. I like defensive units because I think that they do a good job protecting your investments, but Dan Cannon one with the red one with the 2 guns on the back. You got a link to a picture? If we're talking about the White Gundam, If we're talking about this thing, the Red Gundam, really cool. If we're talking about something else that I'm not familiar with, then I definitely help. Also need some music. Slide in some music. Also, I should turn down the volume. That'd be good. Okay. I'll find it. But we're not talking about it like an actual unit in Eternal yet, because if it is in Eternal, I've never even seen it. And I have the website that lists all of the mobiles. I'll even bring it up. Like this website. This is the website I use for a lot of stuff right now. We're looking at units and stats and oh, that one in the show. I think it's cool. I'd be cool if it showed up in the show. It's also a little barren, like in the original episode 1, and it's gone pretty quickly. Yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's a cool look. I like the redesigns of like the OG Gundam stuff with the G-Quack style, because it makes it look a little more possible, like a little more realistic. Has like a super big beam cannon on it that seems pretty strong. Slow though. I would assume that if it like was in this game, it would have low mobility and like one really big laser attack. Probably only would ever get to an SSR level. I know that a lot of people, like for the I'm hoping we get to see more suit redesigns in G-Quacks. Oh, that four eye design thing is so Evangelion. I love it personally, but not everybody does. Let me just pull this down. I gotta do, I guess, a recap video of everything that we saw today, but I need to remember everything that we saw today. So let me see here. Started with the recap, game launching and everything like that. Talking about addition of content, main and side stories, Eternal Road. We got the preview of Seed, Stray. How bosses will work. Bonuses for units. So I'm guessing this unit right here. This one. So this has to be the Strike Freedom. So the Strike Freedom is getting that bonus. Could also be the Justice one. Could be Justice and Strike Freedom that will get the extra large bonus here. Then we got the development units, the new development characters, Master League. About Season 0, Eternal Road updates. The new animation for Gundam Seed, which is actually one of the biggest surprises. That's so cool. New units for that. Roadmap for content, new gacha units, quality of life. I can't speak. Alright, what do we want? What do we want for music for a video? I guess I gotta mask up too. I mean, shh, don't tell anybody, guys, but I'm actually a masked man. Do you think the Federation would steal the Xeon Gaylog plan because Xeon never made it because of the Gundam? Probably. But I'm also not a creator, so I would like confirmation. I do hope that the banners for the Strike, Freedom, and Justice is separate, so it's easier to get either or both. I would assume that that's what the pity is for. This game has been pretty generous, so if they do separate banners, that's very cool. But I have a feeling it's going to be one banner for both. But I don't have any evidence of that, so... If you get 20 Justices before you can hit Pity for Strike Freedom, that's insane luck. Please share your luck with the rest of the class. Gotcha Salt Chat or no? You can DM me, I guess, if you want. Not necessarily in gotcha polls, but like discussion is the best place. Because you'll also get some other people who can give you advice too. Justice better than freedom? I'm not gonna say that because in all honesty, the freedom has always been far more powerful, although it usually gets wrecked more often than the justice. Well, the justice just blows up many of the times. I'll give you this. Atherin better pilot than Kira. Also more successful in his relationships too, if we're going there. Okay, I actually need music. Gralant, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the live stream. Insanity, fun, whatever you want to call it. Appreciate you having you here. Donkey Kong not robotic enough. I love me some Mega Man 8 music. Ah, you must be Shark Blood. Ooh, 3 pictures. Oh, that level 1 aerial hurts my soul. Also, I'm gonna just say really quickly that this is a very strong opinion I have. The Justice, unless you're doing it for completion's sake, do not upgrade the Justice or the Freedom into the Meteor units. It is a bad upgrade. It is literally a terrible upgrade. If you're doing it for roadmap completion, ignore what I'm saying. You have to do it eventually for road completion. No. It's fine. It's just those mobile suits, like once they're in the Meteor unit form, don't work on most maps. So it kind of sucks a little bit. Like, for example, with the new Seed Astray stuff, if it's not in space, you can't use them anymore. So as bonus units, they probably won't work. Not working on maps is a big problem with units in this game. Character-wise or pilot-wise, if you take away the plot armor, I agree with you, Atherin over here. I just think Atherin's a better pilot, but I think that the Freedom, regardless of plot armor, is just way stronger, especially when you add the Proud Defender in. Then it's not even like a contest. The Strike Freedom with the Proud Defender is absolutely insane. Aren't they 2x2 units as well? That doesn't bother me as much as the fact of not being able to use them on a map. You want to, like, the narrative Gundam? I'm just going to hop in here to show it. This thing in the bottom right-hand corner, I hate this thing. I hate this thing. I know that other people like it for whatever reason, and that's fine. But in general, the fact that you can't use it on most maps makes it terrible. Like, gotching this unit to me feels bad just because you can't use it on many maps. Again, Aiden Shark, this is not any kind of comment against you or your account yet. I just barely looked at your actual pictures, but like, I have real automatic dislike for a lot of units in this game where it's like, yeah, it doesn't work on this map, doesn't work on this map, doesn't work on this. Great on other maps, sure, cool, but that doesn't help with the problem that I have with it. In general, Exia, you want to build the aerial. The aerial has a incredibly long range defense down laser that is just really good for killing enemies in combination with like the Exia. I like the Barbados 6th form because it's really good defensively. Raising the G-Quux makes a lot of sense because it is just a free unit. You can get it powered up pretty quickly. Red Gundam, think that's a good choice. And yeah, I see you already have like Zeta Ultimate and some other stuff. Those are some pretty good upgrades for like Eternal Road and everything like that. Like, your goal should be basically getting through Z Gundam and Double Z Gundam and Gundam Seed for the main story parts at this point. So any mobile suits that work on those is generally a good early on investment. And then after that, well, I mean, you're just trying to build a team with good offensive capabilities, maybe some defensive options, but really support-based skill units are also really good. Need to have a better penalty other than not being able to use it at all. Well, I mean, like, the Meteor units would never work on the planet. I'm not saying you should completely ignore any type of logic with those mobiles and mobile armors. They should make sense, but it does kind of feel bad that they don't have an option to, like, undock from the machine. Like, it doesn't make sense to me that once you develop a Freedom Gundam and you attach it to the meteor, it's like it's stuck there forever, because that's not the way it is. Show. That's more my problem, I guess, with the Freedom, with that. Okay. Astroman? Sure, let's do Astroman. That's a great one for okay. Let's see if I can do this properly without screwing this up. Who's Umbra? I'm the masked man. The other masked man. Not that masked man. Other masked. Also not that asshole Raoul Crusade. Transforming or having some kind of option, even if it makes the unit less powerful, so long as you can use it on other maps, I think is the important. Nitch, how you doing? Remember, you guys on stream are the only ones who are allowed to know my actual true identity. Okay, I gotta get started this. Let's get going. Greetings everyone and welcome to another video with me, the Masked Man. Today we are going to be recapping the G Eternal SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. Man, it's such a mouthful, this title. Live stream that happened here on JP. And you might say, hey, was it a boring, long, annoying live stream? No, it actually was really great. It was basically done in under 50 minutes. It was concise and to the point. We got a lot of information, dear viewers, so let's get into it. Starting off the live stream, we went through and basically talked about where the game is and how it's doing so far with the millions of downloads, at least to this point in time. Probably would have more downloads if we had to re-roll harder. But hey, great news. I mean, re-rolling is super fantastic and easy. Basically, yeah, the app is doing really well for itself and they've been giving out rewards. And next, May 7th, there will be a player survey. They are going to be using this survey to improve the game in the future. So if you are around, if you see the link for it, then please submit what you think about the game to them through the survey, because it is going to help make the game better. I do believe there will probably be a little bit of a bonus for people who do end up doing it. Some of these surveys end up with gems, which will next, talking about how the game will be updated, both with main stage, side main stages, and main stage stories, as well as events into the future. And we got a good hefty bunch of information, starting off with April 30th will be the first actual event, Seed Astray. So hopefully you've been building up those seed units. And here you can see a preview screen of what it is essentially going to look like. Now, up here, you're going to see the basically the maps where you do battles, earning boss tickets to challenge the boss, the gold frame Astray here. And then you will be using these medals for the gacha system to basically get in-game rewards such as upgrade materials, gacha tickets, and a bunch of other stuff. You can also see that there will be missions, but this is the way that events will basically be taking place for this Gundam game in the future. And just skipping a little bit ahead, also for events, we will have development units as well, such as the gold frame here, which you can see and get and make just by playing it, playing the actual event. So that is great news for everybody who's wondering about that. So yeah, you get boss tickets, you can challenge the boss, and that will get you gacha medals. And the HP that you take away from the boss. Even if you lose completely, you actually will have that carry over onto future attempts. If you're strong enough and can just destroy the boss in one go, you'll be able to actually skip the boss stage and just use your boss ticket. So great news, kind of like some other games that I've played in the past, but yeah, you can see here also the type of rewards you'll get out of the gacha boxes, upgrade materials, few and far between for all the units that we want to be building right now, so extra sources of that. Pretty nice. And yeah, from there we move on a little bit to talk also about the next feature. In event stages, certain units will also get bonuses, basically damage up, as well as, you know, bonus rewards up as well. So for this first event, it's going to be a bunch of seed units. So again, like I said, hopefully you've been building all of those seed units for just this such occasion. And here we can see a little bit of a preview of what bonus units will actually look like. Now, the UR unit we'll talk a little bit in the future, but also the SSR one, the gold frame, is the developmental one. So even if you don't want to gacha for these events, if you just play it, develop the units from it, you will get large bonuses from it. And previous seed unit tagged units will also get those bonuses from medium to small. So again, build up those units, you still got time. As for developmental units, here you can see a preview of a lot of the units you will be able to develop from this event, including the red frame, the gold frame, and the blue frame, all looking super cool. And there will also be new characters implemented into the game from the Seed Astray series. So all of that, really cool. From there, we go on to the actual roadmap. So late April, early May, we're going to see main stage updated. We're going to see Seed Astray, also the event added. And last but not least, we're going to have one other piece of content we'll talk about. Middle of May, we are going to see a new, what's it called? Fierce Assault, like we have right now with the Red Gundam, with 2 new mobile suits you will be able to earn from it. And in late May, Master League, which, again, we'll talk about it very shortly. How shortly? Right now. So people have been asking for a PvP service in this game, and this is going to be a little bit of something that if you've played WOTV or FFBE or some other games out there, you'll be familiar with this. Master League is basically a auto battle PvP match where you will fight other people's teams, and both teams will be controlled by the computer. So there's no like you need to do anything. This is just auto battle. Probably they will be working on other PvP services in the future, but for now, this one, basically in its test season, there will be a player survey at the end of season 0, and they will take feedback from players and basically tool it for season 1. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't play it. Playing it in meeting certain score rankings will up the class that you end up in and the rewards you get from it. So just even playing it, even if you're just not the best player, don't have the best team or anything like that, still worth doing, because you'll probably end up with some extra diamonds, upgrade mats, and whatnot from doing this event. Teams of 5 also do require you to have certain characters built and everything, and I don't believe you can use the same character more than once. So again, spend your time upgrading those characters. And here you can see a little bit of the actual leagues. So starting off just at the basic one, climbing your way up, you get higher and higher scores. And yeah, you can even see here a little bit of a preview of what the in-game scene looks like. There is a skip button there, so if you're short on time, you can skip through it, and that is no problem. And from there, we actually even got bit of a preview here. So starting off the battle, this is what it will look like. Units will take turns. There is a 5-turn limit overall though. So will have a time limit set on it to decide the actual winner. And here you can see later on, points are scored, and then we get the final results screen. So this is basically up and running, and it will be in the game very, very shortly. And yeah, it's looking pretty good. Also doing that survey that we mentioned earlier, that player survey at the end of it, will give you 300 diamonds, which will be important for doing that nice gacha. All right, now next thing to talk about, especially if the video wants to load, Eternal Road will be getting a update on April 30th for hard and expert, specifically to do with seed units and seed destiny units. That is a little bit of a teaser and a hint. Again, we know that we are getting more seed content, so more Eternal Road is also on the way, and its first update. Then next up, Fierce Assault. So these are going to be the 2 new machines you will be able to earn from it. And yes, that one on the left looks pretty cool, but let's be all honest, everybody's gonna want the Dice Gundam, I already know. So yes, Dice Gundam able to be added if you just play the Fierce Assault, much like it is with the Red Gundam. Very similar style event. Alright, from there, once again, they have shared the roadmap. April will see Seed Astray and more. Then into May, we will be getting a Stardust Memory event. And then also Mobile Suit Gundam Thunderbolt December Sky in June, as well as Seed Destiny being added to the main map, main stages. Now, this was actually one of the coolest surprises of the entire live stream. Basically, the next main story, or main thing to be added to the main story, words getting away from me, is this mid-story connecting Seed to Seed Destiny. And one of the big things they will be adding is brand new animation to the game. So you will actually, by playing through this, get to see all of this cool new animation of just like original classic Gundam Seed, not the updated version that we got in the movie. And this is super cool. This is actually probably pretty expensive. So it's really cool that we are getting brand new actual animation just for this game. Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Recollection will be added very shortly to the game, and that will of course include new maps and new units. So here we get a little bit of a preview of some of the units that you will be able to develop, such as the new Muramase, which has been teased, and that will be coming to the game on April 30th. And there you can also see it being added. So to get access to Gundam Seed Recollection, you're going to have to play through the original Gundam Seed, so make sure you've done that before April 30th. And a little bit of a preview of the enemy, the boss type enemy that will be coming there. Yes, features new animation. Here you can see a preview of all the new machines and a couple new characters also coming to the game. So all of that is really, really cool. Very much looking forward to that as a Seed fan myself. And then here is your preview for the new gacha units. Hope you have those diamonds ready. So coming to the game very, very shortly on a brand new premium gacha banner is first off the Strike Freedom Gundam from Gundam Seed Destiny. I absolutely expect this to be one of the if not the most powerful machines in the entire game. Very interested to see what it ends up exactly being, but here we can see a preview of its special animation, looking absolutely sweet, even featuring some new animations I don't think I've ever seen before in the SD Gundam series. So really cool, and this poor enemy unit just taking the full brunt of this attack. But that's not all. We also have another premium gacha unit here, the Justice Gundam. Now, not actually the Infinite Justice yet. We are getting a actual UR Justice Gundam featuring Athrinzala as well. And here, taking a look at the animation, super cool, looks super awesome, super flashy. Now, what's not known at this point, as far as I know, is whether or not this will be a single or separate banner. Whether the 2 units will be on a single type banner, it'll be a little bit difficult to maybe get the one you want. But there will be uprates for these units in some form or fashion, and we'll just wait and see what that looks like. So skipping ahead a little bit, there you can see the title card with both the characters that you will get along with the mobile suits of their respective choice. And also there will be some new SSR units coming to the game as well. You can see a red frame, a new Strike Rouge, including Kigali with the IWSP pack. And here we can also see some new SR and R units. So an interesting little bit of information for the future about how this series will unfold in terms of its gacha. Not only adding new R units to the mix, and also supporter units as well, Lacus Klein and the Eternal and whatnot. But actually some lower tier units at the same time, which means that potentially you can get some new stuff, at least at some rarity if you are pulling. But of course, best of luck trying to get the good stuff. Also, Machu and Shuji from the new Gundam series Gundam G-Quacks, apologies, will be getting their voices added to the game in an update in May. Pretty good seeing how they are completely voiceless at this point in time, and it's just kind of nice. So yeah, from there, that's pretty much all the news. There's only a little bit of extra stuff, including some crossovers with Gundam Arsenal Base, which is not big, I don't think, at all outside of Japan, but kind of a cool collector's edition. If you're visiting Japan, you'll be able to get this card for free at participating locations. And in the future as well is this, a Robot Damashi figure for the Phoenix Gundam, which is transformable in all of its glory. And if you do buy it, it does come with some bonuses for SD Gundam as well. I do think that this figure is set to come out in September, so don't necessarily expect that right away. But yeah, that's essentially it for our first live stream recap. Lots of information, lots of content, lots of great stuff coming to the game. I'm super excited for all of it, and I hope you are too. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Later. Whew. That mask hurts the face, actually. Oh man, it's just like a solid piece of plaster. It actually hurts my forehead. Like, really bad. April G. I actually don't have enough tags for everything anymore. Seriously? Hard getting through one of those videos, man. It takes actually a lot of effort. And I was tripping over my words a little bit. Is that a Hiroki Halloween mask? No. It's a Persona mask. One that does not sit very comfortably. Would not recommend. All right. Tier list. Dude, why does it? Niche, you still hanging around? Sorry, I was not trying to ignore you. I was just busy recording that video. So cool that they're adding OG animation. Like, that's not cheap either. That ain't cheap, kids, to actually get, like, our OG animation. What's up, Niche? How you doing? What you been up to? What actually? Somebody chat with me. What's been up? What you been doing? I started playing a little bit of Clair Obscure Expedition 33. Oh my god, it might actually be my game of the year. I know it's still early, but holy shit, man. If any of you guys like RPGs, Clair Obscure 33, holy shit, is it great. I only got to play like maybe an hour into it. It's fucking fantastic. Also, I don't know if anybody else is trying to do what's it called? Shit. I don't know if anybody's trying to get a Switch 2 pre-order, but that's my life right now as well. I'm worried about reviewers going nuts for the game, like, uh-oh, bought and paid, but smaller channels have been saying it's great too. Brandon Truth, I'm going to tell you that it is fucking awesome. Keep in mind, it's not the biggest team. You're not getting Metaphor. And, well, actually, I actually think it's way better than Metaphor by a considerable margin. But it's not Rebirth. It's not FF7 Rebirth in terms of scale and in terms of production. Like, the production's a little bit lower, and I don't think it's, like, the most beautiful game at sometimes, but other times, it is gorgeous. Good writing as well. But, like, the lip syncing, man, I feel really kind of spoiled at this point in time by Rebirth. Rebirth just had amazing lip syncing. Been playing SOC, trying to beat all the new content. I don't really beat content in SOC. I just kind of do whatever. Maybe I should do an SOC stream sometime and just ask for help. I don't know what I'm doing. Somebody help me. Just make this big, shall we? B-E-G big. Planning on picking it up? I don't think you'll be disappointed. Like, might be presumptuous because, yeah, I mean, sometimes you're going to pick up a game that you don't like, or sometimes people are going to recommend something. But I do think it's actually, like, a ton of fun early on. And I think it's got a lot of stuff that, you know how there's people out there who are like, oh, I want an RPG with a world map again, like we had back in like the FF7, FF8, like the PlayStation 1 days. A lot of that stuff that you're looking for is there. The only thing I will say is that it's kind of brutal. I went up against like an enemy I should not have, and it smushed me. So it's a little bit like the Xenoblade games, in that if you go when they say an enemy is way ahead of you in terms of power, they pretty much mean it. They're not joking. It's not like ha 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 ha. Oh, they're being so droll and what? No, it will fucking smush you, especially if you don't have good timing. Niche, I went to pity on Zach. So if you could pity me. Okay, so they put that in the game, but I don't see any banner news yet. But yeah, I'm really loving it so far. Think it's going to be one of the games of the year. It's also sitting like 92 on OpenCritic, and I think that's pretty accurate. Yeah, it does. Especially because I had to pity Karsha as well. It's 2 back-to-back units. Oh no, I'm done. I don't want to do any more gacha in WOTV for months. I mean, like you go to pity twice on a character, the game is telling you that you're done. Rufus ain't fucking showing up. Rufus, I accidentally did a slight pull on the Elena banner and it got nothing, and it's like, all right, well, you know what? It's not like luck is transferable. It's not like, oh yeah, you didn't get, oh, you pulled a bunch on this banner and you got nothing, so obviously the next banner, my account is blacklisted, even though I swear to Aisha that they should be thanking me for bringing like globalers over to JP. And for all of you who don't know what I'm talking about, that's fine. I think any gacha game, I think it's just like, if you have that experience of just like fail, 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 you don't want to play it anymore. It's not fun not getting units in a game that you're playing. Like any of these games, it's not fun to constantly miss out on new units and have every other person like, it's that meme picture, right? It's the meme picture of like the kids are outside running and playing, and no, sorry, SpongeBob and Patrick are outside running and playing and having fun, and Squidward's inside looking outward. That's not fun. It's not fun to never get a new unit. I also don't want to be a person who gets every unit ever, because then people are going to be like, what's your opinion on everything? And I'll be like, Good luck, Brandon. I hope the mechanics stuff goes well for you. Hopefully see you around sometime. Take care. What's his level 60 ability? I mean, I'm kind of all in on Setsuna, aren't I? It's probably the right thing to do. Even a right decision made for the wrong reasons can be a wrong decision, chat. I am actually over 120,000 now. Just kind of need the resources. No, 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 don't auto, don't auto. God damn it. Oh, good, the Exia killed it anyway. That was lucky. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, it worked out for us. Cool. Love it when that happens. Just imagine if I had the Exia 3 start, how good I would be at this game. Can I short and kill it? And it's rough. I got Luvata and was 3 pulls off from pity. I mean, even not pitying, I think, is just such a load off of your mind. Like, it causes mental damage to just go all the way to the end, especially when somebody pulls out the, well, you know, statistically, actually, if you calculate it out, it's like 70% chance that you'll get the banner character. And you're like, oh, good. Well, apparently I failed that check. Cool. You know, you don't want to be mean to the other person, or, but it is just like a, yeah, no, awesome. I couldn't be happier to know that I missed out on the very common thing. Feels good, man. Damn, Haro. Ooh. That was spicy. That cover and dodge. Actually, if you think about it, it's so easy to get the on-banner unit. Alright, that's it. I'm just going to ban you for 3 years. You think about it, really, you're actually incredibly lucky not getting the unit. Yeah, you're banned. Did it have 28 HP? Okay, alright. Thing I'll say about this game, it's pretty good so far. I mean, I don't have a single supporter at this point, but I got a lot of UR machines and I got an Exia that's doing work for me. Not bad, right? Life's not terrible. I'm gonna go for this 120. A little scary, but I want the resources. I want to bump aerial all the way up. You think about it from an interesting perspective of you're actually incredibly no, you've already lost me. Oh, good, I remembered my password for that. 20 minutes until Switch 2 pre-order, maybe? Need to get to rank 26 to get the free UR support ticket. There's a rank 26 free UR support ticket, Vishon? What other secrets have you been keeping from me? Oh, these things are just going to murder me, aren't they? Okay, I think I know what to do on these maps now. You run up and try and kill the big one first, and then you pull these guys up and then hopefully kill them after. Rank 28 is a free UR ticket. Ooh, I'm far away from that. How much you want to bet that UR ticket is always going to be, like, pigeon-held to, like, bottom stuff? Oh, yeah, let's go for as much. I'm not going to kill this thing, I don't think. I would absolutely take a free UR unit. If it was a UR dupe, I would be pretty happy at this point. Can almost kill this big booger. Alright. All of you, move up! Oh shit, could you have attacked? Oh no, this thing is gonna die. You are the problem. You're gonna die. Alright, Big Haro is dead. Good news. This thing is... Well, no, I might be able to... Question. Can I map attack these guys? Not yet. I'm gonna pull it up just a bit. And then what I'll do is I'll bring all of these guys down. Not like the Axia is actually short on energy, but never hurts. Okay, one. Shit. That's bad. Oh man, defensive units save your ass so often. I think defensive units are so underappreciated. Okay. Down. Good. Good. Axia. Short is maybe actually, yeah, the backup. Fine. Yeah, I got this in the bag. Can I short it? Yep. Okay. Good stuff. I mean, the whole, like, it requires this much actual pointage to do these things. It's usually a misnomer. Axia, I mean, you earned it, bud. We're in content. We're in content. But that's enough for now. Ooh, 40. Cool. So if I just throw everything here, only 82. Can't actually get the aerial quite yet to 100. I think that's the next unit I want to get to go. Guess I should be focusing on the Axia's attacks, although it's kind of... Are you going to get Ghosts of Yotei? Oh, you mean Kill Bill, the game? Yeah. Yeah. Has anybody made that joke already? Yeah, I'll be getting it. I think it looks awesome. Sucker Punch did a great job with the first game. Very excited. second one. Well, I mean, so the story is in the new game is that you are playing as her family was basically killed by this group, and you've got a list of characters you're hunting down. So, Kill Bill. What? All right, you guys, that's where I'm going to end the stream. I have to go get ready because Switch 2 Insanity is about to start. So I'll be live stream probably again on Saturday morning. So if you want, please join me then. I'm also going to be doing some videos on the channel for the brand new game, Claire Obscure 33. So if you want to check that game out, try and have some videos up relatively soon, although I think other people. It's cool. Cool. Either way. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. There's also my Discord. You can join that if you would like to chat with me about team building or teams or all that kind of stuff. I'm on there most of the time. Try and answer as quickly as possible, but you never know. And yeah, have a great night, everybody, or day, or wherever it is, whenever it is for you. Lots of great stuff coming to SD Gundam in the very near future, and I'm excited for pretty much all of it. Bye, guys. Have a great one. I have to go figure out why I can't access the Best Buy server. Seriously, Best Buy. Access denied my ass. Laters.